My happy place. I'm sure this is everyone's happy place. So let's just take a moment and just be at a happy place together if you're not here. Peaceful ocean. I really want to go for a dive right now. Anyway, let's just stand here and just feel the moment. The moment. Since we had a brief moment just to sit here and listen to the ocean, being in a happy place together, but to give it a bring it back together for me for this year. It's going to get stronger and better than ever. So I want everybody to stay tuned about my Let's Talk About It and much more bigger major drops I'm going to be doing. So hopefully this is my third year or second year of my Let's Talk About It. We're going to get there sooner, possibly. Alright, so anyway, hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. It is springtime from the East Coast, going from winter into spring, and this past winter was not a good winter like the last 2 years have been. So this past winter it was really, really cold, being born and raised in the East Coast. Because the last 2 summers was last 2 winters have been horrible, nice. But this past one was really, really more cold. I felt like winter started like at the end of October into November. Like really, really it did. Because it did get a lot colder. And usually winter does not start until December. So anyway, I want to welcome you guys back to my YouTube channel. If you guys haven't yet, if you haven't missed anything, I'm just getting started on my YouTube right now, my social media. It's going to get bigger, better than ever. Don't forget to follow my links and my journeys and the links in my bio. And then also don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on my YouTube. Now, right now, I'm going through an issue with my Instagram. At this present moment, it's only like 2 social media platforms that it's taking you to than anywhere else. So I do apologize if you're not getting them. I'm trying to fix it. So anyway, here we are on the next Let's Talk About It of an Inspiration Part 3. If you have not followed my channel, I've already done Mariah Carey and Eminem. This time today, it's gonna be Let's Talk About It Part 3 of Britney Spears. So I had to go back to my spot to go grab me the book. We're going to talk about, like I've usually done in the past 2 with Mariah Carey and Eminem, and now with Britney Spears, about the beginning, about inspirations, what inspired everything before we dig into this book. I like this swing. It's cute. Get the beach view. Why not? So peaceful here. Okay, so I have the Britney Spears book. Have I read it yet? Not yet. So let's dig into talking about a bit about how Britney inspired me. And then we're going to talk about what inspires means the most out of everybody comparing to others and how they inspire the person to be and to be you. And then dig into the story like I've done for the last 2. So let's kick it. So, Britney Spears, we already know she's not just a #1 pop star of Hit Me Baby One More Time, the Hot magazines, etc. And how she became popular. Okay, so long story short, other than her music that identifies me of my songwriting like Mariah Carey, but also a bit about her lifestyle. But everyone has their own unique of who they are born with, no matter what or not, has their own unique story of their own voice of that is meant to be heard. But other than from paparazzis or not to having life of life, that's everybody. So she has a story, so does Maya, so does Eminem, so does Paris, so does everybody, and now me. So let's get to the reason a little bit more, and then I'm going to get into a bit more other things and then get into the book. So, me as a songwriter for the last 25 years, which I finally found myself beats to. Britney, we already know that she started as a Mickey Mouse Club with Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, and etc. growing up. Throughout the years of her becoming the national pop star forever of the whole entire universe of her story of everything. Not just songwriting. It's all about your voice, and not just about being popular, yes, but it's about being the empowered woman that you are to set, motivate. So everyone has their own way of how they motivate themselves. And other than her life story, her fan club or that documentaries that she had, two of them, one on Lifetime, which I've seen, one on Hulu, and I think there was like another one probably with a conservatorship from her father. So from being a pop star of who she is and everyone else is of who they are, no matter what, you are strong and powerful. You have a right to be here no matter what life falls out the cracks. Still be you and do what you gotta do for yourself. I'm having so much energy, and other than the father who went to give her privacy in her bedroom, when I watched that documentary, the piece that when her closet was filled like with one piece of a camera, like what the hell, like give your daughter like a life of herself of privacy. It's not like she's really killing herself or hurting herself, you know. I felt hurt for her, I felt the pain for her, and I feel like I'm in that too. But everyone again has their own stories to be told, even if you're a popular person or not, even if you're a singer or I don't know, a radio DJ, or like Paris, like how Paris Hilton is an entrepreneur. She had a hard knock life too, other than just Britney. Who else? I would love to say Eminem, but I can't think of anyone else more other than me, myself, and I, because I'm coming out with my own life story. That's a project for me because I'm directing everything by myself. So, you know, going through struggles past fame, from being rich or not. I mean, money does not bring happiness, and to me, that's like fame, even if you're rich or not. Even if you are, money doesn't bring happiness, even if you can afford anything. You do deserve like a personal good life of yourself and being grounded and knowing what you're doing, standing up on your own 2 feet, and especially being heard. And I definitely know that's like, but it's different for everybody because not everybody does not understand everyone's story unless it was coming out. And like Britney, she was all over. Like, there's a lot of fans trying to rally for her, man. Like, so many things all over the world and trying to help her out and trying to do what you gotta do to get rid of your father's conservator. I can't believe the shit that she was put through. Excuse my friends, I don't like to curse because I'm not age appropriate. So, at the exact same time, I strive for myself, for her, and other than inspiration, other than what she's been put through with myself, but everyone else's story is different. But it's also about what's in you that keeps you motivated with music and dancing. And I love when I see her dance and riding horses. I love horses too. Get ready soon because I'm going to come out to talk to you guys about my next Let's Talk About with some fascinating things about me, because that's going to be coming up probably next after this. So, you know, everyone has to have a deserved personal life of who they are, even if the family doesn't want to support you or not. And I know what that's like. You know, I'm going through that. Even if they bully you, I definitely know what that's like. I'm still going through that, and I'm used to being bullied from growing up. So about her with her life growing up personally, because we don't always know everybody's life personally, other than if you're close with her to know anything. But with the love and respect, it's good to actually have respect. So at the exact same time, with the inspirations, it's all different ways of unique of each other. So, other than just respect, the word respect means a lot to others. It's not always meant to be earned from trust or not. So, other than respect, it's also about manners and kindness, and also, most likely, the privacy and boundaries and having set boundaries. It's good to have that for yourself and others because, you know, nobody can even trust anybody these days. Even if you know who they are and stuff and you just want to be by yourself like me, I can't wait to start doing things for myself. But I'm not expressing it because I'm going to be private. I'm only going to be doing what I can and make things enjoyable for your entertainment. So I just really want to say, like, boundaries and the respect and having a bit of good manners in your pockets and understanding about everyone's lives and reading comments about people or anything is a bit rude or judgmental. Like, I see stuff like that when I'm trying to do things for others with a great comment. There's times that I want to do things for them, but you just can't. Sometimes you can give a good hand, but or not. Even no matter how much of a donation you could help to give. But respect, boundaries, and privacy is really, really good to go by. So another thing before we get into the book, don't mind me, my hair's a mess. I just want to say is so far by far, as far as inspirations of how she inspired me with her life story, her life culture and everything, because I'm into music, songwriting and stuff like that, and then culture a bit, because other than with me wanting to become a pop star too, but if it didn't work out, I have other plans too as well. I'm always going to having a backup plan for myself in my future anyway, because I'm actually working on that right now. But having someone like my homeboy, he looks up to Eminem as his inspiration. He want to become a rapper, but also to remember who you want to be is what you want to become. Other than the person that inspires you, but make sure that you do you and what you want to be, that fits your lifestyle, your culture, and everything. And always remember, no matter how much love or hate, don't discriminate. Don't let anyone tell you in the comments down below hateful stuff, because it's making them weaker and making you stronger. Because not everybody out there, but everybody out there in the world of entertainers, performers, same thing. You're an entertainer, basically. If you're an actor, you're a singer, that's entertainment. So anyone that's is in the entertainment field, even if you're a DJ, that's still an entertainer. I know a lot about entertainment music and stuff like that, but no matter what, you're still an entertainer. Still gotta have like a good, strong way of mind of become who you want to become, that inspire you for you to be what you want to be for yourself. Even if you see it for yourself, even if you don't see it to inspire you, do what you do and makes you happy. Don't let anyone hate, discriminate, other than spreading the love and the respect, and also understanding wishes and stuff. Because right now, I follow a family and a few others and stuff, even though they're posting vlogs and stuff about their lives, posting too much and not doing anything. Like this one family that has an alien guy that they got, and then this is gonna mark like 2 years. Like, I wish they could really do something. They have like 3 kids and they're getting traumatized for that, and I don't like that. That was my kids. We'll be out of the house in no time. And killing those alien guy with statue of tits. Like, showing too much of that is like traumatizing a bit to me. For like, if my kids was catching seeing that, bye. No, this is not happening. You want to live a peaceful life, you want to show too much, okay, then just know that you're still letting it happen, not doing anything, even though you are. And it's been going on for quite some time, and then that dog, crazy. So anyway, so every entertainer, even if you're a family that blogs or blog or anything, you guys show a bit too much, and I just be like, it's okay to show too much, but don't you want some boundaries a bit? I mean, I know it's okay to take a break, but you want to continue in entertaining others. So I just really want to say that real quick. I mean, just my personal opinion. I'm 100 of a realist. I say facts and opinions. I don't judge or anything by cover or anything, because that's not me and who I am. Alright, so anyway, let's stick into this book about Britney Spears and do a great closeout. Alright, Britney Spears, The Woman in Me. I can't wait to make my book and to be done with it, part of my life story. Look at lovely Britney Spears, the pop star that she is. Looking at the back cover, in the back, she has a really fascinating story to tell. Hello, did you not know? I didn't even know when I heard this, that she was pregnant with Justin Timberlake. I didn't know that after everything. I gave my friend this book, excuse me, and she read it, and it was crazy when she told me that. I was like, what? I didn't know she went through that. So see, everyone comes out with their own story, what they say about their lives and what they put through. I thought there were pictures in here, so don't mind me, I'm just scrolling along, but I really thought there were pictures in here that I saw. I wanted to share that, but I guess not. Some books usually have that, because I'm going to be doing that myself. I want you guys to stay tuned to my book. I've been trying to create that. So anyway, back to Britney Spears. So yeah, for Mariah Carey and Eminem, they had like pictures in the mix. Like every story is different how they built the pictures. But every book is different how it was made to put pictures in there. I actually thought that. But yes, I've had this book for almost a year and a half. I got it around maybe Thanksgiving time, maybe. Probably getting other books. So I just really want to say, like, I'm gonna read it. I wanted to read her story because The Woman in Me, this is actually up on my storefront, so if you guys are actually interested, I'm gonna link my bio. Mention that we get at the end. But I do really want to say this is a huge inspiration book here. Everyone has their own unique way how they express their stories, because there's books and movies that you probably didn't know that was made, like Stephen King movie, The Monkey, that's in theater right now. I didn't know there was a book on that. So see, like, everyone's different in how they create books and movies, like the last song from Nicholas Sparks movie. So anyway, I hope that this video helps to contain you guys about how everyone has a strong personality, inspiration of who they are and how they inspired you, and how everyone has their own story, and remembering that respect, boundaries, privacy, and repeat, trying to, understanding people's values of their life. So with their stories is always like this. I like that The Woman in Me. I want you guys to stay tuned what mine is going to look like. So I hope everyone enjoyed this. Let's talk about it. Inspirations, Britney Spears. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because it's going to get better this year with a bit more than what I'm doing right now, called podcasts about it. So stay tuned to that. If you guys are interested in this book, it's in the link in my bio on my storefront on Amazon. And I hope you guys enjoy your day. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel, and the rest in the link in my bio.